Hello, hello. This is Jadra Patton. I'm here again with another neighborhood news. Today we are going to feature our PATH program with Shenequa Epps. Hi, Shenequa.
Hello.
Hi. All right, so we're just going to jump right into it. Our PATH program falls under the umbrella of our shelter and emergency services. What I know of PATH is that you guys go and reach out to the literally unsheltered homeless. So these are people that are sleeping under bridges, in stairwells and things like that. So Shenequa, what does it mean to work in outreach, and what is the PATH program? Can you tell us about that?
Well, PATH is a program. We go out and we do seek anybody who's literally homeless. We provide services and supports, anything that they need. We advocate for them. We get a call and they say somebody's homeless. We'll go out, we'll take them food, blankets, clothing, personal items, supplies. If they qualify and they say they have some mental health needs, we try to connect them to mental health services so they can get the supports they need. If they say they have, drug or alcohol, we supply them with those resources to the referrals so they can feel like anything they need to get out of the current situation that they're in so they can have stable housing. We do referrals for jobs as well. If they say, hey, I want to work, we'll pick them up and actually take them to go to an interview. We take them to doctor's appointments. We take them to look for units. A lot of people that we have outside now, they're mainly just supplies. They're trying to, we doing a lot of supplies like blankets, sleeping bags, hand warmers, and food to try to keep them warm. We have a few people in bandos. That's just due to the fact that they're, worried about COVID and shelters. And then once we explain to them how shelter situations are during the COVID, a lot of them will come in and we just assist them, continue to help them from there.
Okay, and how have things changed? Have you seen, our homeless population that are not in shelter right now? Are they, getting information on COVID? How are you guys helping them kind of stay safe?
Well, we are trying to provide them with as much information that we can, that we either get from our director, because she gets it from the CDC website, and she gives us information for us to keep informed. Certain time we get any new updates or webinars, I print the papers out and we call our clients, or we let them know. If they have a phone, we'll text them links and let them know, like, hey, read up on this. There'll be a COVID vaccine. We'll let them know different places they can go to get tested. If they do feel sick, to let us know so we can let them know which urgent care is close to them and around them. And we provide them with gloves and masks if they don't have any, and sanitizer, to try to keep them more informed on how they can get it, what activities don't cause it. Because a lot of them feel that just going to the doctor's appointment, they can get it. So we explain to them, like, no, it's still safe for you to go get your assessments and to go to your appointments and get the resources that you do need. You just have to be cautious of, being around a lot more people and sharing items that they normally would share. So we try to give them more of those items so they won't have to share them.
Awesome. Okay. And then, so when would somebody call the PATH program and out to assess an individual? Do you guys work with the different police departments, or?
Yes, we work with the police, the fire departments, the hospitals, the mental health board, and also the other shelters. And we work with coordinated entry, the centralized system that everybody calls once they're homeless. If anybody can call, it could be any homeless person. We get calls from the street, the community. Even on Facebook, they say, hey, it's a homeless guy. Can you guys go check him out? If we get the call from anybody, we'll go check that person out. If they say, hey, they want to get more service and support, then we'll enroll them into PATH. But other than that, if any homeless person that anybody calls us to go see, we automatically go out to assist to see if we can provide them with any services or supports.
All right, and then what would qualify one of your participants to get into housing? How do you help them get into housing?
Well, once they have their assessment done through mental health, we can determine that we can help them with written deposit, or we can probably refer them to another program that can help them with written deposit. We try to see if they have income. If they don't have no income, we work on that means of support so they can stay stable. We help them apply for food stamps, utility assistance and stuff like that, so they can be within the budget, so they can live within their means. So once all that's done, we look for different landlords that is willing to work with different clients and individuals. We go by person basis. You know, how does that person feel? What can that person afford? Can that person live here? And then we work with different landlords off of the person and based on them.
And could you, sorry, this is not on your list of questions. Could you, share maybe a success story with us of somebody met through this program and how they've been able to work through this program and where are they now, kind of thing?
Oh, yes, I can. I have a lady, her name is Miss Dillinger. She was one of my second people when I started in 2017. It took me a while to get her connected. She came from a different state. She was here before, but she didn't know where to go. Where was mental health? Where was the doctors? Where was medical? Where was food stamps? And her being an older individual, she really didn't trust a lot of people. So I had just worked with her, took her supplies every day to gain her trust. Once we got her connected to mental health, we were able to get her disability. We applied her for Social Security. She got approved for that. She got housed into an apartment. She's still in that apartment. She's paying her full rent by herself. She gets her food stamps. And then every year around Christmas, she'll call and to say, I just want to say thank you. And then she's like, that's it. And she actually donated some stuff to us because she said she felt since we helped her, she should help other people. So she donated like dishes and stuff to us.
How cool is that? That's awesome. You guys do some great work in PATH. Just your team going out there and finding these people. Sometimes, with homeless, there are those mental illness issues and they just need to get on the right medication or, be connected to resources and services to help them get out of that situation. You guys do such amazing things with them. Okay, so tell me, how can people help? Like if, there's somebody watching this video right now and they feel the need to want to help, the unsheltered homeless, how can they help your program?
Well, one thing they can do, I'm always open for more resources, more different programs, a lot of things that's going on. Like it might be somebody who works at a program where like, oh, well, we can help them. We have a space here, our program might help. Any more resources and referral places I can refer people to. A lot of times just like supplies, little food munchables that they can have while they're walking on the street, stuff that they don't need to have somebody's house to heat up to go eat. And then, if you see somebody, just let them know like, hey, there's a program they have, even if they don't have mental health, even if they're just homeless and they are literally outside, we can assist them. It's not just, shelter here, it's a lot more resources that we can provide for them too.
Well, thank you so much for your time, Shenequa. This has been great being able to look into this program and seeing all the great work that you guys do. You're a pretty small team, right? How many people are on your team?
There are 3 of us right now. Yes.
Awesome.
But we are getting done.
And what is your area that you guys cover?
We cover the whole Lorain County.
Okay, awesome. Yes. So any of our viewers, if you are out driving around, you see somebody that may need assistance that you could possibly refer to this program, you can always find more information on our website. It's www.myneighborhoodalliance.org. You can find Shenequa's program under the Shelter and Emergency Services tab, and it's called PATH. It is Projects for Assistance in Transition from Homelessness. So thank you so much, Shenequa. You're awesome. You do some great work over there. I appreciate your time today.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Bye.